This video is related to the different tools that we have as managers to keep a record of the team, how they are performing. So we got the one-to-ones, which are for me, one of the most important tools that a manager has in order to keep a record of the situations that are happening within their team. For example, is an informal conversation that you can have with the professionals in your team to get to know them, what is happening with them in their families, in their issues, in their personal life, but also how is this impacting in their work. It could be something, I don't know, no work related. It could be something related to work within the team, within the company, how they feel. It could be whatever reason. All of that information needs to be recorded, as well as how are they performing? Are they meeting their monthly target, for example? Or if they have a challenging month, why they did, what did this happen? So that is a good way of keeping record of what is happening on a monthly basis. It is also a very good way for you to know and for you to listen your staff, for they to feel valued. Then when it comes to the quarter, the 3 months, you can have that quarter review, or other people tends to do it half year review, which is going to give the professional that you work with a very good insight of how they are performing. So by 6 months, they should be fully aware of how is their performance in the company. So there is no surprises later when it comes to the end year review. If it needs to, when it comes to calibration, who gets the bonus, who doesn't, or even worse, if there is a difficult decision to make, like a personal development plan. If the things are not going the way they need to be going, then you can prepare. And I'm sure that professional is going to be fully aware as to why they are coming, or this personal development plan is into place. Um, as you may know, a personal development plan, it could have two different, let's say, options of doing it. One personal development plan is to switch to a better position or to a different department, and then you look for a mentor, and this person is you work with and your manager, and you prepare to make the move, the transition between what you're doing and what you want to be doing. That is a positive and brilliant personal development plan, a PDP, the one that I really enjoy doing. Then also you have the personal development plan to say, listen, we are not kind of achieving what we should be achieving. So here it is, something for us to work towards, what we need to be doing, or what you need to be doing. If the situation doesn't improve in 3 months, then you have to have a meeting with normally HR in order for you to prepare this personal improvement plan, the PIP, which is a way of telling that professional, this is serious. We are now getting into terms like you need to do this, and this is the time scales where you need to achieve this. It could be perhaps 3 months in order for this professional to get out of that situation. Otherwise, then is going to come to a termination of contract. There could be several issues, KPIs, it could be timekeeping, it could be for doing things not in the proper way, it could be for not following instructions, it could be for, taking substances that are not allowed and permitted in the company, etc. So, or behaviors that are not acceptable. So all of this is for you to consider, for you to keep in mind that there are professional ways of keeping records and tracking, how your professionals are doing, what they should be doing, and how to do it. This paper trail is absolutely important.